Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to today's live stream spotlight featuring. We have some beautiful purple fluorite from Morocco. I'm sorry, this is from China. Hello. We have Scolecite clusters from India, and these beauties, these blue Baryte or Baryte, are from Morocco. These are the cuties from Morocco. If you have any questions, please pop them in the comments. If you'd rather, you're welcome to message me. To claim, adopt, or order, just message or comment. And if you choose to message me, perfect. And I will check all of my messages after we're done. So, first up, look at this cutie. And you can almost see it's going to be turning into a different color, or it's very light purple here, very light lavender. This is I'm tuning into the energy of this. This is why I all of a sudden stopped talking. Isn't this gorgeous? So this actually has white fluorite, and this piece was in the process of morphing into the lavender and the deeper purple fluorite. This is MMF 110. Purple fluorite opens up your crown chakra, and it is also known as the soul stone. This beauty have some little bit of matrix there, and this is matrix. Look at how pretty this color is. And this one is MMF 107. I'm going to put this in the palm of my hand so you get a real feel for the size. These are nice high vibe. It has been a long time since I've been trying to find some amazing purple fluorite. This one is, or has, it actually is bicolored. So we have a little bit medium or deeper purple, and then the very light purple here. And that could almost be turning to, oh, look at, see, this one has a rainbow. So we have the multicolored or rainbow fluorite right there. Let me see if I can bounce it there. Right here. Isn't that gorgeous? I only discovered that today setting this one up. So this is MMF 113. And again in my hand, so you get a real feel for the size. This has a purple fluorite all around the edges. And so on this particular little facet piece right there, this is different than the fluorite that we've seen and I have in the shop from Brazil. These colors are different. The energy is different. These are from China. Look at the different, these are deeper purple. And you've got a little, let me see, looks like a little bit of white quartz or clear quartz just below the surface. Okay, there. If I quit moving around quite so much, the camera has a chance to really focus. So here's the size. It's about 2 inches from tip to tip. This is MMF 117. So the purple fluorite we have in the shop from Brazil is in an obelisk or a pillar. And these are the more, I don't want to get the shape, the cubic, I believe. It's a cubic formation, which is a traditional or more readily seen form of fluorite, which is gorgeous. This one has a little bit of a rainbow right there, or more green, I think. This is the matrix or the base. This one is MMF122. Look at how sweet this is. I love the vibration of these, and when I discovered these during the shows here in Tucson, it was like, oh yeah, these are coming home with me. Look at how beautiful. So these are the cube shape. You can see a little bit of peeking out there. And this one kind of wraps around the base where it's a little bit clearer or translucent, transparent. MMF119. So a little bit more about these beauties is that they help you with your self-discovery. I don't know about you, but it feels like I'm always trying to or wanting to discover something not necessarily newer, but a deeper understanding of why I'm here and my own path. And these beautiful purple fluorites from China, excuse me, MMF128, can help you do that, as well as help you clear, balance, and align all of your chakras, and you're coming through your crown chakra to connect with your higher self, your spirit guides, the angelic realms. And the final piece of purple fluorite today is this guy. This has kind of a smoky feel to it. This is the largest piece on the table. You can see the purples, and this is a little bit of white. The white fluorite shining through, or peeking, not shining, peeking through. And this one is MMF129. The energy is amazing. So if you are interested in knowing more about your life purpose, your spiritual gifts, energy healing yourself, or if you are an energy healer, this also helps for discernment and grounding, and calms the soul, which is part of its mission, I guess, or mission. Purpose. Yeah. Part of its purpose in being that particular shape, that color, that energy vibe, to help you along your path, whatever that is for you. So now we have some Scolecite, and it's been a while since I've got one piece that has some Stilbite as part of it in the shop, and these are all Scolecite. Look at this beautiful formation. And this is the base. This actually has a little bit of a flower, the fan. It's a fan shape. Some people call it a Stilbite fan, and some people call it Stilbite flowers. That might be, let me look at this a second. Oh, there's a piece, just a little speck right there. Can you see the green? That's a little tiny piece of green. Oh, there's another one. Wow, we've got some green apophyllite in here. It's amazing what the camera can help you see, because it has a different viewpoint So right here and right here. So we've got actually 3 on here. Stilbite flowers or fans, green apophyllite a little bit, and then it is primarily Scolecite. This is FTM 450. FTM 450. Let's see what we can find on this guy. If we can find anything. Oh wow, look at that right here. Green apophyllite. Little bit there, but mostly right here. That you can kind of see the best. Turning this around so maybe we can see something else. But look at this beautiful, beautiful cluster. Isn't it amazing? And you know, those spots on here, that's from the base. Oh, there's a little, see the little green speckles? That's green apophyllite. And it likes to be a little, you know, some of this stuff falls off, and that's what it does. You can take a very soft toothbrush and, you know, kind of brush that off the bottom. This one is FTM 451. So, Scolecite, and here's the last one on the table tonight. Hello, beautiful soul. Look at this. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So that might be, no, that's not. The other 2 pieces have some green apophyllite in it, on it. This one is, I don't know if it's pure or not, and because it's definitely from Mother Earth, so you've got lots of beautiful energies and formations in it. This one is FTM 452. By pure, I mean, I don't see any stilbite flowers, and you've got some on the other 2. I don't see any green apophyllite on this one. And these Scolecite clusters are from India. Stone of inner peace, tranquility, awakening your heart, cleanse and activate your third eye, restful sleep. So you could put one of these guys, one of these Scolecites, right next to your bed at night. This is not one I would have next to your pillow, you know, and or in next to you by your pillow. Because they are a little bit flaking on the bottom, for one thing, but they're more delicate than a palm stone or an obelisk or a point. So beside your bed table, so let's see, we can find, anyway, so this one is FTM 450, and then this one more time. This one has the stilbite flowers and little bits of the green apophyllite in its base. And you can find some green apophyllite kind of, you know, here and there. This one is FTM 451. Excuse me. And then I was thinking, you know, before I came on, when was the first time I'd seen blue Baryte or Baryte? And my recollection is that it would have been my second season or third season in coming to the Tucson shows, the gem and mineral shows, when I was still living in El Paso, Texas. I'm trying to think back. I think that was 2010 or 11. I'm not sure. And It was a very different formation. It was more like a cluster. It still had these blade-like shapes, but it was more of a cluster like these guys in the sense that it wasn't just straight up like so. Isn't this beautiful? Look at these blades. I call them blades. They may not be, or sheets. You know, fingers, sheets of blue Baryte. And you can spell that Barite or with a Y. These are from Morocco. This is AM208. These are an amazing high vibration for your throat chakra, your third eye, even though it's not an indigo color. Now look at this guy. You've got it here. I'm going to be careful while I turn them around so I don't drop it. See here? Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely stunning. And then you have some mica or calcite here. Let me see. This looks like calcite on the side. So you've got blue Baryte, the matrix from Mother Earth. And then you've got some calcite here. Isn't this gorgeous? So you could display it like so, or any way that you like. This one is number AM209. AM209. Being able to see during your dream time, the vision that you're being given for your path, your purpose, seeing differently and bigger and clearer for your manifestations. And the reason I'm kind of stumbling around is that everybody's talking to me. So I'm trying to be here with you, be present, while listening to what the crystals and the minerals want me to share with you. Look at this piece. Isn't it gorgeous? Now this one is not self-standing, so if you wanted to put it on a little stand, that would be good. Otherwise, it lays on its side, either side. Isn't this pretty? You know, I have been looking for blue Baryte or Baryte for several years because one of the things that I'm guided to do is to get a few pieces or a flat, depending upon how many's in a flat, of these different gorgeous entities. And like, so we got 3. And then the last time we had Scolecite was probably 4 years ago. And the purple fluorite from China, that's the first time we've had it at all. And I may or may not get any more. And then this blue Baryte. The last time we had Baryte in the shop was 2010 or 11, 2012 at the latest, because we got a few pieces. So I do repeat every few years if guided to do so. So this one is AM210. And I'll show you how it lays on the side. I'll just shift the camera over. See, that's this one. All right. And just put this back in the middle. This guy, wow. Look at all that blue gorgeousness. And then we have some, let me see. Looks like calcite to me on the side here. This is not quartz. Quartz has a whole different other configuration. Look at this. The different angles and directions that these blades, fingers, or sheets of blue Baryte. There's some more here and here peeking through. And this one is AM211. AM211. And this beauty, oh my gosh. The only matrix is right here. This is, otherwise, it is completely... Now this looks like a little bit of quartz down here, but this is all blue Baryte sheets, fingers or blades, whatever you want to call it. This is definitely a collector's piece. This is AM213. AM213. Look at that. Can almost imagine that this piece, this formation, was kind of on a ledge a little bit. So you had, you know, maybe the rock wall or the mine wall, the wall of the mine. Hello. Like so. And it was, you know, supported like this is what it feels like to me. And awesome is this gorgeous piece. Okay. So, the blue Baryte, or Baryte, stone of bridging heaven and earth energies. So, figuring out your next set of action steps or leveling up your vibe to that next higher frequency. Pursuing your dreams, inner vision, powerful transformation energy clears blocks from the third eye, throat, and crown. Helps you strengthen your boundaries, not so that you're inflexible, but, you know, sometimes empaths, okay, lots of times empaths have a challenge saying no. I know I used to, and sometimes I still do. And this one is AM208. So as far as the blue Baryte goes, or Baryte, we have those 5 pieces and that's it. We have 3 pieces of Scolecite. We have 1 in the shop, so we'll have a total of 4. And then, yep, these are my notes. And then we have some purple fluorite. And these will go in the shop probably next week, maybe, if all goes well. Thank you for being here now, or during the replay, message me to adopt any of these beauties. Please like, follow, and share, and thank you for your support. Oh, come by and say hello. Have an amazing rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. See you next time, beautiful soul.